Welcome back to Unreal World, Mackenzie. So we just killed a big elk that we found after we killed another big elk. And so we have completed the big elk task. We're going to build a house. I've just been thinking about it. Just here we labeled some rapids, and I moved the X to see if we had already built a shelter there, thinking I might have left my hand axe there. Anyway, we'll go up there and do that. But right now we're extremely tired. I think we've fed the dog. I hope so. We're going to sleep outside. I feel frightened. Don't like that. Because we are near Europe territory now. That could mean there's a Europe warrior. Or it could mean nothing. It could mean it's time to feed the dog. No, I'm not going to feed you there. Stopped raining. So I'm going to go back to sleep outside. Small hours were lively. Okay. I think that's perfect. Let's look at this. Okay, that's still cooking. That's perfect. So don't have to worry about that. What I want to do is what happened was a haircut, one of this batch of haircuts went off yesterday. And so these are probably going to go off if we don't sell them this morning. And so that's what I would like to do. But I'm going to start cooking these as well, so that we have more to bring than just, 30 cuts or 40 cuts or whatever that is. So that's why I slept outside. Sorry if you can hear my smoke detector beeping. I forgot that I needed to do something about that. Just started doing that a couple of hours ago. So we'll get stone. So I have to take off, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to take off my battle gear and hope that that fear was unfounded. Drop the stone. Start the fire. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is so annoying. Every time it's important I get a fire started quickly. Every single time. Oh crap, there's a herblore thing here. Oh well, we'll drop these here instead and work a little awkwardly. Oh, thank goodness. I totally forgot about those. If you were screaming at me, don't forget to unpack the dog, well, I forgot. That worked out well. It should have dawned on me when I saw how many cuts there were that where's the rest of the cuts? But it didn't. It did not. Too much else on my mind. Okay, I think that's good for the first batch. This timing was perfect if we had lit the fire on the first try. But now we're into early morning, and this is almost worse than if we had just gone to sleep and slept through until because I don't think we can make it to the village now in time before the stuff goes stale. So it's almost better off in the cellar. Than if we're walking around with it. It has a better chance of not going stale. It's not that much. It's like I said, 50 cuts or so. 3, 14, 16, 23, 30. 30 cuts. I expect all of those 30 cuts, or almost all of them, to go stale when morning hits, or in the middle of morning. Oh, crap. Well, the stone is done for this cooking. What did I do? I picked up the raw ones and put them away instead of picking up the cooked ones and put them away. That's what I did. Okay. This is turning into quite a fiasco when I thought the timing was perfect. Okay. Are we going to try to make it? I wanted to take them up here, but if we're going to do it before, let's try to make it. I don't know if the nearest one will take any more meat because we just gave them a whole bunch. That's the problem. But there's another town just beyond that. Let's take 21 of those and 55 of those. So the bigger number is the very fresh stuff that we don't need to sell. We're still doing 5 miles an hour. The stuff on the fire will not burn. Let's bring a spear and a broad knife and our other knives. And hope we can beat the clock. Still early morning. Okay, we're gonna beat the clock for sure if they'll take meat here. Otherwise, we'll have to try to get to the next village. Okay, it was down here that there was a fox fur and an Arctic fox fur. Okay, he won't take the meat. Where's the other dude? I don't have time. Where is the other dude? Don't want a boy. The only person in town, and it's the guy. He's carrying 18 of my cuts already. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Okay, old man, let's go. Arctic fox. I was afraid of that. So we'll have to go on to the next village. I'll drop it here. Still early morning. So we made it. As long as they have something suitable to buy, they almost always have something, especially in Como. We could have made it to the other one too, the one we wanted to go to, as it turns out. Is this the fine blacksmith place, I think? Yeah. But we're not here for that. We're here. Okay, what about a badger fur and a hare fur? That gets us close. And some yarn. I don't think I brought enough for a glutton fur. No. I don't think we have a sickle. I don't know if we'll be using it this season, but it is the season for sickles. But let's just see with what we've got, if we can get rid of all of our... Okay, this guy's unsuitable. We talked to him last episode, so we can trade with him without worrying about weighing him down. It's a bunch of meat that we don't want when we go to war. Okay, good. So we can get rid of all of the old stuff. And then 5 and 5. All of the old stuff. We won't do the partially eaten one. 4 and 4. All of the old stuff. 3 and 3. All of the old stuff. 4 and 3. So he took 4 and 4, I believe. So 3 and 5. 2 and 6. 1 and 7. Am I doing this right? Okay, I'm confused. Let's go the other way. All of the old stuff. 5 and 2. And he wouldn't take 4 and 3. 4 and 3 is a no. Five and 2 is a yes. So we got rid of 30 that were just about to go stale. So let's, we need to get out of the village before we do that. We'll eat this one that might be about to go stale. Now we'll keep going. Okay, it's now morning. We didn't level anything yesterday, so we can't know for sure when it's going to happen. But we want to try to get back to our camp. We've built a shelter so we can... Why can't we see our shelter? It must be hidden by one of these. I'm not going to kill this regular elk, so I can just get rid of this. And now we can see our shelter. Okay. And we can see it there. And if we're lucky, we made it back just before staleness check, and if we're not, we didn't. But we'll drop these here, see if they stack. They stacked with the others, so that I think implies that we got back just in time. But remember that fire that took so long to light? Everything is stacked, so it looks good. Anyway. But yeah, if that fire had lit when it should have, then it would still be early morning and we'd be... Oops. Thought I dropped that. Is that all stacked? Yes, that all stacks. So those are delicious, those are tasty, those are plain good, and those are bland. Feed the dog. Work on the hair, skin. Didn't ruin it. Do some herb lore. The elk skin is still cooking. Feed the dog. He says no. And now I'll eat something. Oh, and we don't need nettle yarn in there. What else did we pick up? Did we drop some furs in there? We did. We don't need those in there. Or there. We can put them there. Was that what I did? I dropped the furs in the yarn when I meant to drop the food. Maybe that's what I did. Need to stop feeding the dog. We'll have a bland one. We haven't had bland in a while. And I guess we'll go for a swim if the elk skin still isn't ready. I've been thinking about where I want to build my house. And if I didn't mention that already, it's up here by the rapids. I don't want to be too close to Europe territory. If you're in Como, you're close to Europe territory, but if the rapids up here are at kind of the far end, maybe if there's some down here too, like this is close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pretty close to 11 villages if I can just nest right in there. In here would be great, but there's no rapids there. So that's my thinking. Might go explore this a bit. But we're tired. This is tanning. Like if it were rinsing, I'd sleep it off because then it would be ready to turn into fur, and I need a whole day to do that. But I don't think it makes sense to go to sleep now. Let's see when it comes out. Usually I just... Shortly. Okay. Well, that means I'll go for a swim. We were at 46, I think, for swimming. Now I'm weary and I'm cold. That's not good. But this is ready. Rest off fatigue. No, we'll feed the dog. Did we level? We didn't even level swimming. Feed the dog. Eat something. I'll eat another bland. Excuse me. And we'll risk it for the biscuit. Rest off fatigue. Hope we don't ruin this. I don't think cold does. If I were bitterly cold, I would not be doing this. Comfortably warm now. Okay. And what about this guy? This guy's ready too. So, he won't take long at all. Okay, perfect. And then do some herb lore. Now we're extremely tired. And where's the dog? Down there. And go to sleep. And I hope that being really scared was a false alarm or something. Okay. Feed the dog. What's that? Oh, squirrel. Eat some more bland. All the bland is gone. We'll eat some delicious haircuts, maybe? Yep. And pick up this guy. Pick up... Oh, not ready. In an hour. Okay. Have a drink. And my tree trunk, is that it? Have I not used a tree trunk here? Maybe I haven't. That seems like the most likely candidate if I had. So I'm going to assume I haven't. And knock out the hide fur. Beautiful. Oops. We leveled hide working. We're still talented, but we are now able to make superior fur from a superior skin. In theory. In practice, you mess them up a lot before you get one that you successfully complete, usually. On Wycliffe, my last character, he got it on the first try, and it was a lynx, I believe. But that's the exception. Maybe it wasn't a lynx, but he got it on the first try. Maybe it was an elk or a deer or a bear. I don't remember. I guess this still isn't ready, so we'll go swimming. Oh, comfortably warm. That's better. Such a short period of time where you can swim when it's comfortably warm. Okay, got two points in swimming. This should be ready now. It is. Rest off fatigue. Feed the dog. Well, we'll do some herb lore. Wait, where'd the bone go? Feed the dog. Pick that up. Pick that up. And here we go. So it looks like our sleep schedule is all messed up. But we got the fine elk fur. Feed the dog. Where's the dog? Why are you over there? And we've got a bunch of fatigue, so let's just sleep it off. So we woke up at noon, we're vigorous. Not ideal, but not completely crazy either. Feed the dog. And there's nothing holding us here anymore. We'll eat something more delicious roasted hare. And eat another hare. This will be tasty. Excuse me. And we'll drink something. Have a drink of water. Did I just do herb lore? I don't remember. If I did, it won't let us do it again, so I'll try again. Okay. Did some herb lore. Can we carry everything without the dog's help? Make sure there's nothing on the dog. Don't think we can carry everything. I'm almost certain we can't carry everything without the dog's help. Let's see. Why don't we load him up with fur this time? We're at 160. There's another 185 to go. That's not going to work. Not going to work. So we're going to need to make another trip just with the meat. Since we're going to do that, we might as well unload the dog. So we'll bring... No. Bring that. That should be enough for a lynx fur. And bring food for the dog this time. That'll work. And bring a spear. Where's my other spear? Okay, now I'm worried. What have I done? Well, that's a weird place to leave. Wait. No, that's not where I left things. What have I done? Oh, yeah, when I dropped the fur, yeah, I did the thing where I drop what I mean to keep and keep what I mean to drop. That was a little bit of a panic moment. But is everything accounted for now? Yes, my broad knife, my spear, my fine javelin. Okay. We're only doing 4 miles an hour though. Does this? No. We could rectify that by loading up the dog, but it's not that far. So let's just go. I think we're going pretty much due north. We'll clear up a little bit of this black here. Okay, we went a little out of our way to do that, but that's okay. Oh, we haven't been here before. I wonder if there can be a smith in a settlement. I doubt it, but who knows? Talk to the old man. It's their sauna. Yeah, he's not really. If I was bringing a gang, I could consider bringing him, but he doesn't seem like a team material. Nice little settlement. Has a few things. A little short on furs, though. No lynx fur. So on we go. Talked to him before. I was on, I don't know if I mentioned this. I was on UnReal World forums and someone there said, you know, if you're fighting humans, the edge, cutting attack, edge as opposed to point is the way to go. And axes, obviously you use the edge because it kills. Whereas point doesn't kill, it just injures. And it's always nice to have an opponent who's dead and not just heavily injured. Grandmaster Axe, Expert Bow. I'll keep you in mind. Timo. Did I check this already? Beaver fur, I didn't. And bear fur and hare fur. I think I'll hold out for a lynx fur. So that was that for this group, right? We're now headed, yeah. Guess we'll go from west to east, so. Okay, we got rid of a little more black. And let's see what we've got there. I think that means that it's just decent if they don't praise him more than that. Could be wrong. I will, of course, double check. Talk to him already, know his name, but remind me. That's not what I want to know. That's what I want to know. No. You got to be master in something that I find useful. Okay, they've got a lynx fur here. I think this is overly optimistic, but we'll see. Two-thirds. Promising. Okay, what about fox or Arctic fox? Could do badger and squirrel. That doesn't seem like quite enough. But we can always get more. We're also looking for broadhead arrows. Again, I was kind of sour on broadheads. I thought that just regular arrows had more punching power. We'll talk to the smith. I've talked to him before. Oh, fine quality. Okay. So let's find smith. Yellow. Let's trade with someone else, though. Oh, is that their sauna? If not, we should see what's in it. That's their sauna. Let's trade with the old man. Arpia. 177. 211. 233. And 15. Really? Huh. 244 and 25. 244 and 30. Maybe I'm used to bear meat, and that's why I thought 244 and 35, 244 and 38. Really? 244 and 40. He said no to 244 and 38. I just have to check with someone else. Seems like that guy was way too stingy. 244 and 38. We'll talk to this guy. See if he'll take 244 and 38. I don't think he will, but just for fun. Okay, he didn't either. So where's the old man? We'll negotiate with him. Is he gone? There he is. So 244 and 39, did we do that? 245 and 38. 246 and 37. 247 and 36. 248 and 35. All right, this isn't good. That's what I was afraid of. We'll go the other way, so that means 243 and 39. 242 and 40. So 243 and 39 was a no. But 242 and 40 is a yes. Okay, that's the deal. It's a deal. Fed my people. He dropped 242 on the ground. He kept the delicious ones. Hopefully someone picks those up before they rot. I'll just put them in here for you. And I'll trade again just to make sure I didn't mess things up by doing that. Good. Okay. On to the next one. Let's stop and feed the dog and eat something first. Excuse me. We have 30 left. So we don't have enough for a fox. Maybe a badger. He's done. Let's go. Have we not been here? No, we haven't. Maybe there's a master blacksmith here. Or some adventurer with the best skills I've ever seen. No. At least not this one. We have our tepu. Well, Hopefully Tepu is a master blacksmith. Talk to the sage. Hello, sir. How are you? Bear fur, not what I'm looking for. Where's your blacksmith hiding? Badger fur is what I'm looking for. Might as well pick it up. Talk to this guy. Not what I wanted to know. Not good enough. If we were a gang, maybe, but we are not going to be a gang, I don't think. If I die this time, it might be a gang on the next. Where's this Tepu character? Oh, there he is. Where were you? Fine quality. Fine blacksmiths everywhere, no masters. Well, just out of curiosity, you can make a Komale spear, right? Yes, okay. So let's find Smith. We'll trade with Sage. Badger fur. 7 of these. Tripled. 7 of these. A good start. So these must be delicious. I don't think we have enough, do we? We do. But just these, oh. Nine of these is just a good start? No. So the 9 are delicious. So if we offer 16 and 7? Eight and 16, no. 9 and 16 was a yes. 8 and 1 and 16. 7 and 2 and 16. 5, that's not a 5. 5 and 4 and 16 is a no. 6 and 3 and 16. Is a no. But 7 and 2 and 16 was a yes, right? Okay. 7 and 2 and 16. Let me see. That leaves me with 5 cuts. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm can't really afford a badger fur. Sorry about that. I should have figured that out sooner. They have any smoke stuff? Two smoked roaches. Well, that's unfortunate. You don't have a squirrel fur, do you? I think I would have noticed that. Nah. No, I don't think this is it. Sorry to trouble you. Sorry that I was acting like I was going to get something and then backed out, but as long as you do it before you say deal, it's okay. I explained the situation to them. They understand. Okay, where are we going? A little to the south. Down here. Is that it? Or is there one before it? Hope this is it. I better check. That's it. There's not one before it. Oops. Talk to this guy. I'm sure I've talked to him already. Oh, I haven't. Impress me. That's not impressive at all. I don't want dried, I want smoked. Talked to the sage. Talked to Tommy before. Talked to the blacksmith. I talked to you before? Yes. Another fine blacksmith. Squirrel fur. Squirrel fur will leave me with too many still. But I think it's fine. We'll get a squirrel fur. Negotiate with this old man. $5 and $1 is the going rate, isn't it? If I tried 4 and 2, you would say no, correct? Okay. So 5 tasty and 1 bland. It's a deal. Let me think again. That's all of my tasty. What about 2 and 3? 3 and 2? 4 and 1 is a yes. So 4 delicious and 1 tasty, or 5 tasty and 1 bland. What about 4 delicious and 1 bland? No. He wants 4 delicious and 1 tasty. Okay, you win. Maybe the normal deal's better than that. I don't know. Okay, so a little southeast, mostly east. Oh, but it's a settlement. Maybe we'll skip that. You never know where you'll find the guy with the great skills, though. It doesn't. Oh, it does look like we've been here before, but we didn't check their main tent. That's kind of weird. Maybe it was late at night and I don't know. Who knows? Talked to him already. Nope. Not interested in talented and skilled. I'm interested in master or grandmaster, preferably. Okay, I'm looking for smoked stuff. 2 smoked elk cuts. If that's all you have. Oh, well. 3 here and 2 here, and think we can make a deal if I didn't foolishly trade too much of it away already. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so the 5 is delicious. Were you the guy I just talked to? I'll talk to you. You're more impressive than your friend. I don't think you're impressive enough. I don't want too mealy either. If you were Grandmaster in 1 melee, I would consider you. Can I get it for that? Can I get it for that? Can I get it for that? And that? So he wants 2 delicious and 3 tasty in exchange for something that's going to last me longer. What about just 6 of those? See, I want food for when I'm building my house, so I don't have to go out and go hunting and all that jazz. Not crazy about this, but whatever. Did I even do that right? I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Anyway, I think I gave him. I'll see in the replay if I messed that up. Okay. What was he? Master Spear? Something? Something? Yeah, you're the inept one. Where's the other guy? Oh, there's 3 of them here. Master with experts with axes. All right. I really don't think I'm gonna do that. But if it's last minute and I'm just frantic to hire somebody, maybe I'll take him and hope for the best. Hope it doesn't come to that. Right, how much meat do I have now? Still a bit too much. Let's talk to the sage. Say hello. He's calling me tribesman instead of unfamiliar tribesman, so I guess that's an upgrade. Don't see anything I want there. Smoked burbot, but I want more than that. Huh. Didn't really intend to go further than this. Can I get to this one? I think so. I hope so. Have I talked? Was there anyone here who looks like a man? Who might be of use? I don't see anybody. No, it's just like a sage and that's it. And a smoked burbot. If someone were to attack this village, it wouldn't go very well for them, I don't think. A sage, an old man, a couple of kids. Or if someone were to steal from this village. Oh, is that a maiden or is that a child? It's a girl. Okay. Okay, off we go. I don't think we took anything. If we did, well, you're not going to stop me. Let's see. No, that river prevents us from getting across. So what do we do now? Guess we go north. We're doing 5 miles an hour. We're still lively, but it's late evening. All right. The purpose of this was to trade the vast majority of our meat so that we could carry everything. We've done that. So, and up here is where we're going to go to build our house. So there's no point in going up there now. We will return to our shelter and our stuff. Kind of surprised I haven't seen in Europe, but I think the NERPs don't really come out in force in the first year. Although maybe that's just bunk. Maybe I've just been lucky. Where are we? Okay, we're north and a little west of where we need to go. How about now? Now we're still north and a little west of where we need to go. Really? Now maybe we're one east? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so we can feed the dog if he stops hiding. And have a drink. And no, let's drop everything first. Oh, we dropped the fur in again. And all of our... When did I start doing that? I've never done that. Okay, now we'll go eat something. Get rid of those two things. So we have 1, 6, 19 roasted cuts left. Let's identify these. They're delicious. Let's go for a swim, a midnight swim. Comfortably warm. That's what I'm talking about. And we're already in day 2 of the 9th week. The days just slip by. The days just slip by. How'd we do? Oh, we're up to 50%. That's not bad. Competent swimmer. But we were competent before. What's the next rank? I don't see many things in the 50s. Only 51, 51, and they're both competent. Skilled might be next, I'm not sure. So let's go to sleep. Think I saw something move in the distance. Not really. But early morning and lively I think is okay. So let's get on with our day. Wake the dog. Hit caps lock there by accident. We'll get rid of this one. Or some of that one. All but 1.4 ounces. Have a drink, do some herb lore. Bear pipe, nice. I think I'm supposed to pick it now. So we'll do that. Increases physical activity. I think I'm supposed to take that before I go to war. It's going to be my cocaine or my stimulant just before I go to war. So let's pick some more bear pipe. Oh, I left the hair bones up there. Guess they can stay there as a warning to the next hair who comes along. I guess it's time to go. So we're going up around here to build our house. Well, it's a sauna, but it says you want a place that you can call home. You can also build yourself a hunting cottage. The shape and size is up to you, as is its usage. So there's no issue with me building a sauna instead of a house or whatever. I don't know if we can carry all this, but we'll try. Yeah, 4 miles an hour we can. Let's try to get to 5 though. That doesn't quite get us there. That does. So just out of curiosity. No. I guess we could do it, but then we'd be going 4 miles an hour. So we could do it if we loaded the dog perfectly instead of just loading him with a bit of stuff. He's like about half capacity, I think. Yeah, that's it. No climbing. We should have been practicing climbing a bit, but we got a lot on our plate. So up here somewhere. Mostly north, maybe a little east. I should check to see, is there a zigzag I can do? If I head northwest right now and cut back northeast, yeah, let's try that. I have my punt, right? Better have my punt and my paddle. Yes, okay. We'll head northwest and we'll cut back northeast. Okay, have we gone enough northwest or no? No, we can go further than that. If we see a lynx, we'll stop for that, but we're not going to stop for much. Did we go enough, or can we go further northwest? We can go a little further northwest, I think. Well, that was kind of a dud. But I think we've gone far. Well, but I want to see what's in there. We're going to waste a bit of time just to clear this up. Okay. Super unlikely there was a village in there. Technically, maybe there still could be in that one little black dot, but I wanted to be sure. No, it just doesn't want to give it to us. Okay. You win. We're doing 5 miles an hour. We're only tired. We just want to get where we're going. We don't want to. Okay. Got a new village and a settlement. Let's see where we are. Could be more. Could be more than just these two, but I'm glad we found any. He doesn't look like a bad guy, does he? Looks like there is more, actually. There's no way this is a bad guy this close to... No, it's not. Nothing to trade. Oh. Master of Bows. But he's a wanderer, so I can't... If I was all ready to go, I think I'd hire him. But, no, I hope I run into you again. I like the idea of hiring someone just that you meet like this in the middle of nowhere, because he's already on an adventure. And it's like, do you want to team up? But anyway, if he was just like perfect, I'd bookmark him and try to find him again. But I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, my smoke detector's really getting annoying, so we'll check out these villages and probably wrap things up. Come on, Master Blacksmith, please. Seppo. Drum roll, please. Fine. Another fine one. I would trade all of these fine ones for one master. Grandmaster Bow is really... Like, I know it's more exciting when you get into melee and it's like, you know, get injured and blah, blah, blah. But if we can sit back with bows and finish them all and never get touched, I would be okay with that. Anyway, the talented with spears is very... Let me see what he's got on him. My concern would be that he would say, well, I've got a spear, so forget about my bow, and he'll just run in with his spear and die, never using the bow. And then this Grandmaster Bow skill of his will be completely wasted. But when you've got NPC allies like this, you know, it's always going to be, how much can I trust? How much can I trust them? Are they going to just run away? No, he was just talented with spear, right? Yeah. But Grandmaster Bow, that's exactly what I want. Master Bow, talented axe. That's less appealing. Although I like axe better than spear, I don't want either of those guys to get into melee combat, at least not early in the fight. If they get into melee combat, then things have gotten desperate, or they're not being used to their best. Okay, I talked to you, Ruriki. Sorry, I wasn't really looking for smoked when I should have been, so I'm double checking. Yeah, that's not really what I'm looking for. Did I visited, this is the second one of these I visited, is it not? Well, if I visited the other one, wouldn't I? Yeah, I've got to go make sure. I saw black right next to it. No, I hadn't visited it, even though I thought I had. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, yes. Like possibly the very last, I've visited every Como village but one, and in the very last one, I find a master blacksmith. So you can call that good luck or bad luck, depending on your perspective, but all right. Expert with spears I like better than talented. Okay, does that change where I want to build my... I don't think it does. It was just over here. I can build a shelter near this place if I want to have a place to sit while I wait for something I've ordered. Hello. Who are you? I'm Mackenzie. How's it going? I would like to order some metalworks from you. Okay. I need a spear. I'd like to have a Comolay spear, please. Take him a week. Bring some goods to pay for it. It's a deal. Nice. Very nice. I love it when a plan comes together, as a famous man once said. Hannibal. For you Gen Xers, you'll know who I'm talking about. No, not good enough. But thank you for auditioning. What about this guy? Have I talked to him? Nope. Oh, my enthusiasm for this playthrough increased exponentially when I found that big bull elk. And now it's gotten even higher now that I found a master blacksmith. Did I check? I didn't really check. I wasn't paying full attention. There was smoke there. Smoke capercaillie. Anything else? That's a little bit on the not worth making a deal side. Just give me something else. No. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. We're weary. We might not make it to the rapids, but that's okay. We'll just take a snooze. So where was the settlement? Oh, down to the southeast here I see some farmland. There might even be another one. There might even be another village in here. Let's see. There is not. And it's a good thing we have our punt. We're extremely tired, but I think we just went extremely tired. Now let's pick up everything and just drop our punt. I'm sure that it's going to be overloaded otherwise. Wield our paddle. And don't be ready to drop in the middle of the crossing. Thank you. I was going to come here and sleep, but then it'll be a terrible hour, so I'm just going to hopefully not collapse in front of these folks, because that would be a little bit embarrassing. Let me talk to you and say, look, I'm extremely tired, come a long way. If I collapse, just don't mind me. I think I just went extremely tired though, so like I just said, shouldn't be an issue. If I hadn't gone into the forest first, it wouldn't be an issue. But it might be an issue. Okay, this is it. Forget how many we have left, but we'll figure it out. So for 14, all I have left is 17, 18, 18 cuts. Okay, so this is too much. Got to put back about half of it, I would say. which doesn't really leave us enough food to complete the the sauna, but it'll get us off to a good start. Great. How's it going? Trade. Oh, did I ask you already? The secondary is horrible, but Grandmaster Bow, I have to at least make note of it. If he had like a masterwork longbow on him. I like that he doesn't have like a spear on him or something. Because I want him, if he comes along, I want him to just use the bow until the end. I don't care if the guy's standing right in front of him. Just keep using your bow. Anyway, we're here to trade right now. Pay my debt. 7 for 7. I think he will say no. But we'll try. 7 for 7. 2/3. 9. Pleasantly close. Yeah, we traded all our tasty away, I guess, didn't we? That wasn't very smart. Makes it harder to haggle. $10. 10 and this? No. 11 is a yes. 10. And that is a yes. Like 8 and this? 8 and this? And this? No. One of these, that, and 7? I want to find something where that little tiny thing is the difference. That'll tell me I haggled well. 1 and 1. What about 2 and 7? And that little thing? 3 and 5? And that little thing? Uh, 4 and 4. And that little thing? Hmm. 4 and 5 was a yes, right? What about 3, 5? That's still a yes. Was 3 and 6 a yes? So what about 2, 1, and 6? And a little thing. This is going to do it. Oh, it didn't. But if 2, that, and that is a no, but 3 and 6 is a yes, we've come very close to getting value. So we'll do 3 and 6. Uh, 2 and 7 is a no. Um, 2 and this one and this one, and 6 is a no. But 3 and 6 is a yes. Okay, it's a deal. So now we've got one delicious, well, one and most of another delicious, and then 7 plain good. Are they plain good or bland? They must be plain good. Those should keep before they... I should eat those before they go stale, is what I'm trying to say. And I need to get out of town before I collapse. But I'll just have a look in here. And we'll head into the forest and feed the dog and try to make a post spruce and probably fail because we're too tired. Feed the dog. That one? I don't think that'll work. Okay. Come over here, drop everything, pick up my woodsman's axe. I think we're deep enough in the forest to not be interrupted. Timbercraft, no. Building, post spruce. We did it. We did it, fam. So I can do some herb lore now. Oh, I can take off this gear. Or some of it, whatever. Stopped raining. Do some herb lore. Eat something. We'll finish. Let's make sure these are plain good and not bland. Okay, good. That's less. What's the word? To eat plain good is fine. To eat bland stuff is a bit of a penance, bit of a... Anyway. Nothing to drink, so we will go to sleep. And I think that'll be it for this episode after I go to sleep. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.